There's lots of opportunities for buyers that are looking to upsize or to downsize. It's just if you're priced right and it's a bit of a unicorn, it's selling right away.
Mm.
If you're not priced right, you could sit on the market for 6 months and not even get a showing. But also there are buyers that have opportunities. So you really need to just make sure that you look good. If it's not selling, new carpet, new paint. I just did this in a listing. I'm like, we're getting showings and no offers. We need to be competitive. We just repainted the entire house, new carpets, like the little things that buyers can be picky about, they will be, and rightfully so. So step it up.
I heard something from a realtor in my market. I wanted to run it by you guys to see if there was truth to this or it's just a good saying. It was 30 showings or 30 days. So if you've gotten 30 showings on your property with no offers, there's something wrong. Like people are getting in there, but they're not moving on it. Or 30 days on market with no offers. One of those, whichever happens first, you have to adjust your price. Does that kind of line up with what you see in your business?
Yeah, I always tell people if we don't have an offer by like the 23rd day, like the third or fourth week, 30 days max, if it's like a regular listing, not if it's something very particular, then yes, it's a pricing issue, especially if you're not getting any showings, right? It's pretty obvious.
There is a chance from what I'm seeing that March, by the time the stats post in March, we may be the slowest March in more than 20 years. As far as number of sales go.
Okay.
It's just there's so much to pick from where buyers are like, if it's not like a 9.5 right now out of 10, nobody's writing. So we always try and we're trying to let our people know, like, you gotta get your place 10 out of 10 showing, and none of this, do I have to, like Nuvola said, do I have to paint the room? Yes, you have. Right now, you have to paint the room, okay? You can get a bucket of paint for $35 using my Cloverdale paint account if you want. And you have to paint the room. You have to at least clean the carpets. Yeah, you probably need to replace the carpets. But you have to put yourself in a position to succeed right now. And because people have been so spoiled for so long, I just don't think they're interested. And you're going in and you're showing crap.